Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, a big win tonight, a much needed win, as albeit it was against the worst team in baseball, but it is what it is. Snapping a three-game losing streak after getting swept over the weekend. 6-2 win tonight against the Colorado Rockies. A game in which we fell behind 2-0 early on. And so then we basically, scored six unanswered runs to win it 6-2. And starter Michael McGreevy would go 7 innings, allow those two runs, which were both in the third inning. And yeah, uh, besides that third inning, he was very solid. 7 innings, gave up just 2 runs, 7 hits, only struck out one, uh, and on 91 pitches. So he was really solid. And who knows if we make a move, if we trade away one of our pitchers, perhaps Eric Fetty at the deadline coming up, McGreevy could be in the rotation to stay. So, um, but yeah, this trade deadline's still, I guess, only a little over a week away on the 31st, I think. So, the Rockies would take a 1-0 lead early on, well, in the bottom of the third. RBI single by outfielder Mickey Moniak, scoring a run from first base on a fielding error by Victor Scott would allow the ninth place hitter to score and make it 1-0 Colorado. They would then go up 2-0. RBI single by all-star catcher Hunter Goodman. That would make it 2-0. The next batter, Jordan Beck, would ground into a double play to end the inning. Then, leading off to the top of the fourth, on the very first pitch, Wills Contreras with a solo home run, a long home run. Of course, playing a Coors Field, the ball travels pretty far, especially with this time of year. And so that would make it a 2-1 game for Contreras. His 13th of the year, I believe that takes over the lead in home runs for the Cardinals. So that would make it 2-1, and then RBI double by Mason Wynn to tie it up 2-2. And we could have taken the lead 3-2, but we'd have back-to-back strikeouts. But we would take a 3-2 lead in the top of the fifth. Wills Contreras with an RBI single, scoring Brendan Donovan. That would make it 3-2 Cardinals. And then in the top of the sixth, Pedro Pajes with an RBI single, scoring Nolan Arenado to put us up 4-2. And then Victor Scott with his speed would reach first to load the bases for Brendan Donovan. Donovan would have a sac fly to put us up 5-2. Could have been a lot more. Could have put up like 6 runs in that inning potentially. And McGreevy would retire the final. He would retire 9 straight batters after allowing 2 runs in the third, and he would get through 7 innings. Jordan Walker would then have an RBI single on the top of the 7th to put us up 6-2, and then Jojo Romero would allow a base hit in the 8th, but nothing else, 2 strikeouts. And Phil Maton pitching for the first time since since before the All-Star break, would have a scoreless 9th inning. And yeah, so we had a lot of small ball in this one, but it is what it is. 15 hits, 4 doubles. Contreras now with 24 doubles, Donovan with 23. So, again, Contreras now with 57 RBIs. So, we will go 7 for 18 with runners in scoring position in this one. So, nice way to start this series against the worst team in the league. So in the second game tomorrow night, it'll be Eric Fetty getting the start. Hopefully, he's last outing against the Braves, he wasn't all that bad, but he just has had struggles on the road the last month or so. So, and for the Rockies, it'll be a rookie pitcher, Bradley Blaylock, starting for them. His ERA is over 9. So, till then, hopefully we get a series win. So till then, Comic for saying go Cards.